This is TWiT.
All right, so what do we have? Let's talk about that.
Darn it.
I'm going to totally destroy this thing.
No.
But I feel like I can get in there.
No.
Yes, thank you. PC guy in chat room tosses me a pocket knife, but that does me no good. Oh, I think I got it. I got it.
No. No. It's not fair. It's not fair.
I win. All right, you work on yours, and I'll show off mine real quick. This is the Moto Z3 or Z3 Play, depending on where you're at in the world. Hello, Moto. There we go. So this device here, I'm going to be playing around with over the course of the next week, I think, and do a review as well then too. 6-inch full HD Super AMOLED display. Taking this stuff off is really satisfying. It is Moto Mod capable, so yes, Motorola is still doing that, and you can snap them on to the back of the Moto Z3 Play. 1.8 gigahertz octa-core Snapdragon 636 processor, 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of storage with micro SD expansion capability. It does have the fingerprint sensor, doesn't it? I thought that it did, but never mind. Maybe it doesn't. I'm not seeing it. I know that it has face unlock, but that can't be the only way to get into here. Or maybe it is. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I forgot. It's on the side. That
Finally, much better than that front-facing thumb.
Yeah. So you save on your display on the front. See, this is a true unboxing. I forgot about that. The fingerprint sensor is on the side. So you can just go boop and go right in. 3,000 milliamp hour battery. That is, of course, unless you get the battery expansion Moto Mod that you can plug into the back here and tack on a whole bunch more battery. USB-C.
And Jason, if you need any of those, I have a drawer full of them. I'm just saying.
That you're using all the time, I imagine.
All the time. You have no idea. All the time.
I'd hate to inconvenience you, Ron. I'll trade you a package of Oreo for them. And this is running Oreo at launch. Will be upgraded to Android P, whatever that's going to be. Dual rear-facing cameras, which are 12 megapixel and 5 megapixel at f1.7 aperture, up to 4K video, by the way. And then an 8 megapixel front-facing camera at f2.20 aperture. And that's $499.99. And I'm going to play around with this over the next week. And also this Motorola smart speaker, Amazon Alexa smart speaker mod. Do you have this one, Ron?
I do have that. I love that one.
Okay,
that's very cool.
So don't send me this one.
Okay.
When you totally send me all of your Moto Mods.
That one's super cool. I showed that on the show. Remember? Yeah, it's the wedge you put on your desk. Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah. So I will play with these and let you guys know what I think. But I mean, right off the bat, it's a pretty thin piece of phone, I gotta say. So yeah, I'm excited to play around with this. And then it looks like Flo actually was able to chip away at the tab.
I was, and I did not break a nail. Also, apologies, my nails are super chipped right now. But hey, so does this look familiar to you at all? Like a phone you may have seen on the market before?
It's curvy.
It looks just like the Moto X4. That's sold at Project Fi. Look at that back. It's almost indistinguishable. Especially with these dual rear-facing 12 megapixel and 5 megapixel cameras. It's f1.8 aperture. Inside this thing, there is a Qualcomm Snapdragon 427 with 3 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of storage, micro SD, fingerprint, and face unlock. Also on this one as well, the fingerprint is here on the bottom. Now I'm having trouble taking the screen. I give up. I give up. Anyway, moving on. So yes, 3,000 milliamp battery inside of this. USB-C, as you can see right here. Look at that. Oreo on it already. 8 megapixel front-facing camera. That's probably it. And 5.7-inch 1080p IPS display, which maybe we can turn on. And this phone is a paltry $250.
Well, not bad. Yeah, the Moto G is always that kind of affordable spot, but it's not the ultra affordable Moto E family.
It is not, which is fine.
Which is usually closer to 100.
Want to pay that extra money for a reason.
If you can. Yeah, absolutely.
So I like that they kind of stuck with a similar design language as the phones they already have, actually. I mean, why not take advantage of that?
Yeah.
Factory line that you've got open already.
The curviness looks pretty good, but that plastic sheet here.
I know. I want to.
Here.
Don't worry, I got it. No, Victor's not going to show it.
Where's that technical difficulties bumper? Here we go. Okay.
There you go.
There we go. Cool. Satisfying.
Now I'm happy.
There we go. It is very fingerprinty, as you can see. But this doesn't look like a $250 phone. I mean, remember what you used to spend $250 on back in the day? It didn't look this good.
I know.
It did not look this good. It was made of cheap, measly plastic. But no, this is a solid. This is a solid Naka.
That's solid Naka.
Solid Naka.
There's your show title.
A solid Naka. Is that Naka or Knocker?
Yeah, like an Aussie accent.
Naka. So do I spell it Knockah or UH?
No,
or
A
ER?
with an apostrophe at the end.
Oh,
Naka.
Okay. A solid Naka. There we go. Nice.
There you go. But yeah, I like it. I can't wait to use it. And you know, the thing about these cheaper motos is that I actually usually end up being pretty okay with the camera. So who knows? Maybe I'll like the camera.
Can't wait to find out. Is it now? That is single on the back, right?
No, it's also dual.
Oh, it is dual.
Yep, it's also dual.
They're all
gotta get in those
dual.
lens actions.
So I know, Cameron, you're doing a lot of how-tos, obviously. Does that keep you, like, do you have to account for different devices and everything? How does that work out? Do you have multiple, like, of the newer devices that end up in your possession that you have to kind of ride around for your how-tos?
Yep. Pretty much. I think that we experimented with some of the phones, like some Motorola phones and a couple of LG phones, but ultimately we landed on always making sure we have the latest Pixel and the latest Galaxy S phone.
That makes sense.
So those are going to be my main things that I use. I have the Pixel XL, the Pixel 2 XL, and then the latest 3 Galaxy S phones.
Got it.
So, yeah.
Good coverage. So I've got the Amazon speaker attachment on here, and it actually kind of positions the phone nicely for
isn't it? It's a nice little wedge, right? Like they did a good job with this design.
Yeah, it kind of puts it right in the right spot.
Like it's perfect for putting on your desk at work. Like you just you plug your phone into it, and you can plug that thing into the wall, and that way you're not losing battery or whatnot, right? So it's fine.
Oh yeah, right back there.
Yeah, right back there. Yeah, so it's cool. If I was an Amazon ecosystem person, I would be all over that.
Yeah, very neat.
But I'm not.
But you're not. Wah, wah,
I mean, I am, but I'm not. I mean, I'm a Prime member, and I use Prime Video, but that's where it stops. I'm in it for the shipping.